Let's see how you do under pressure. I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Work with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on to the next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah, oh shoot. They don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my d***, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.
Don't let yourself get caught up because you're not thinking about yourself because you wasn't thought of. You know what I mean? Just because other people ain't thinking about you, think about yourself, man. If something don't feel right in your body, you know your body the best. So make sure you get over there, man. My whole thing is I'm just so like this shit just getting on my nerve. I'm tired of niggas keep playing um nigga, I ain't trying to talk to myself over here. Shut up. Anyway, I'm so like this is frustrating me because they went and tried to make another collard greens video with this woman talking about, and then she messing up her whole story as she telling it. She's like, first, I put my greens in, then I put some white vinegar. Wait, no, wait, first I cooked the bacon. Which she like, wait, first I cooked the bacon. Ain't nobody use bacon when they cooking greens, bitch. Ain't no nigga cooking no bacon. The bacon would be all soggy in the fucking greens. It would be rubbery. Nobody puts fucking bacon in greens, bitch. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Like the whole playing with us, nigga. Who does that? Like, what are you, first of all, bitch, what are you frying? She like, first I put my, this because she went back. She was like, well, then I put my bacon in, and then I put my garlic, I sliced my garlic. Bitch, ain't no nigga putting fresh garlic in greens. Bitch, have you ever cooked greens for real, bitch? What you do is you prep your water, bitch. You put either your ham hocks or your pigtails, or either your turkey legs or your turkey butts into the water. That begins to season the water, bitch. Then you add your greens and then you add your other seasons as they go. Paprika, garlic, onion powder, all those things. You're not putting no, it's fucking greens, bitch. Even when I was down south, I ain't seen no black mama cutting up. Niggas don't like onions in their greens, just to let y'all niggas know. Ain't no nigga want a full onion or pieces of onion in their greens. This bitch lying. She lying to y'all. She lying to all of us. What part of that y'all don't get? You don't cook bacon with fucking greens. The fuck is she talking about? You use a large piece of meat to season the water when you making collard greens. You don't use no piece of bacon. What is she talking about? Had she even said salt pork, I might be like, okay, the bitch, she got me. The bitch, she got me right there. No, that bitch ain't cooking no goddamn greens. Stop the fucking cat, man. And all you niggas out here, especially some of you niggas who are who are in the NOI. I love you brothers, but y'all not gonna make me a liar. You're not gonna make me a fucking liar. I don't know why Farrakhan tried to say she black. If y'all want to take everybody melanated, then that might be why the reason why the nation might fail. But she's not a black woman. I'm sorry. And y'all not going to disrespect my mother. You're not going to disrespect my grandmother. You're not going to disrespect my great grandmother. You're not going to disrespect my aunties by trying to put this woman as a black woman just because she went to a HBCU. And my mamas and aunties never put no greens in no bathtub, nigga. Never. Fuck is wrong with y'all, man? That's the biggest insult right there. And you niggas is just like, well, Luke like, she ate some fried chicken. That bitch ain't one of us, nigga. God damn, y'all really make me irk, man. That's why I don't like being around people. I think about it. That was the greatest decision I made to not be around niggas because I be arguing with niggas every day. And that's too much stress. I don't like doing that shit. Nearly Fuller Jr. said, don't be around niggas unless it's productive. And I try to do that the best way I can possibly. Me and Mons. What's up, beloved? There you go. You might even do turkey necks too. You right, me and Mons. We gonna throw some turkey necks in there too. Niggas don't really think about turkey necks because there ain't much meat on a turkey neck. You know, niggas when they eating their greens, they really trying to get some meat out that bitch. Turkey necks ain't producing that much goddamn greens. So yeah. You know what I mean? You look at everything as it shows on the thumbnail. Inflation is up, the border. All these people coming in here, all this crime is up. Hand pink wavings. Wait, what the hell is that? Me and my. Let me know. But I just wanted to be known because I've been debating this brother who I know since we was in elementary school. He in the nation, and he's over there like, man, wait, what's your definition of black? I'm like, brother, what you mean what's black? Black means us. We the only niggas on the earth who identified as black. Yeah, there's lots of melanated people all over the country, all over the world, but none of those people identify as black. Yo, you right, I can't relate to her either. There's nothing that she says that make me say, oh, this bitch, yeah. I listened to her. I listened to that contrived CNN interview, which they don't tell you it was only 18 minutes we got to hear, but her whole fucking interview is actually, where is it at right here? It's 42 minutes and 63 seconds. So what the hell did they cut out? I'm just asking, what did they cut out? They must have cut out as much as that Terminator, that new Terminator goddamn TV show, which is terrible. Terrible. Don't go see that if y'all don't have to, family. Oh my God, the robots start claiming it's a slave and shit. It even the robots start doing what the immigrants are doing to us right now. I promise y'all, if y'all watch that new Terminator Zero, you gonna be like, what the fuck? Man, these people don't even care no more. They put this shit in TV right now. They like, fuck you niggas. Yeah, you ain't putting no goddamn collard greens in no goddamn bathtub. She came out, she talking about she used bacon and white vinegar. Yeah, her dad has said he's not black. He's come out and said, yo, I'm not black at all. He's admitted this shit. He's like, hey, dude, I'm not black. F what you niggas trying to say. I'm not black, nigga. That bitch is in a Mindy video with the Mindy chick talking about she grew up eating a whole bunch of yogurt and potatoes. What nigga you know ate yogurt and potatoes? That shit don't even come together in a black household. Yogurt and potatoes? Yeah, I can't agree with her. I can't identify with her. That's why I told my brother, I respectfully disagree with you, and I disagree with the Honorable Louis Farrakhan. I don't know where Farrakhan coming from with this. Maybe he old. You know, when niggas get old, they be saying a lot of dumb shit. But yet Nearly Fuller Jr. old, and he ain't saying nothing dumb. He's saying the same shit he been saying since 1971. That's right. I never grew up in a Hindu temple. Nothing. Getting married in a Jewish synagogue. None of that shit would make sense to me. That's how you know religion is bullshit. For all the niggas who like to pull religion out and shit. That's how you know religion is bullshit. You could be Hindu 1 minute, then you're Jewish the next, nigga. Nah, that don't mean you not black. The fact that we can't relate to that shit means you black. We black people. Black people don't do all that shit. We not Hindus. We not all this shit. Some of us become FOI. Some of us become NOI. But we not no motherfucking Hindus. We black first. Even normal black people are normally black before their religion. Ain't no white people used to come to my church, my family's churches. It was only black people or melanated people. People who were melanated came to our church. Ain't nobody white come to our church, nigga. Church is the most segregated. Sunday is the most segregated day on the planet Earth. Sunday, nigga. Try to go to a white church, nigga. Don't be late, nigga. White people is in and out of church in 15 minutes. Nigga, black church lasts 7 damn hours. That's right. My roots are traced right back to this land. We go all the way back to the 1500s. My family go all the way back. I'm so grateful to my aunt, and I was pissed with my aunt for a minute, and her son is one of my old cousins that I had to just argue with, but she went and just did the whole thing, and yeah, she told me don't be so upset that I blocked her son. She was like, yeah, that nigga been tripping anyway, and I realized it. She said that was her mistake for sleeping with a Caribbean man. Yeah, I don't. My family run churches. I just don't go there. I go there if I'm in New York. I may stop around them, but other than that, I don't go to the church. I don't. They be begging me to come to church. They want me to be the new reverend, but I told them hell no, nigga. They know I can talk that talk if I wanted to talk that talk, but I'm not a lying ass nigga, and I could never trick people. I could never do it. It will hurt my heart. It probably would kill my black ass if I had to sit up there and lie like that. She would try. She would try. I fought old ladies before. Me and old ladies. Remember how Martin used to fight with that old lady in Martin? That's the real thing. Being a young black man and having to fight an old lady. I used to fight them in church all the time. They used to hit me because I would say stuff in church all the time. They'd be like, oh, Marshall, blasphemy. Why are you talking like that? They would try to hit me with their old lady hats, all that shit. But I knew then, I was like, I can't do the church no more. I realized that. I was like, my mama, if my mama was still alive right now, she'd tell you, this nigga had the nerve to tell me at 13. I remember I told my mama, I was like, I ain't coming back to church no more. Salute Most Hated Bronze. Was good, family. Yeah, I was like, I'm not coming back to church no more. I was prepared that day too. Cause my mama was like, well, if a nigga don't go to a church, a nigga can't stay in my house. I grabbed my book bag and I jumped right out the door. That bitch was mad too. She was like, oh nigga. It is me and mine. It's played out. It's not the same. this was happening way back. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I was 13 when I left the church. 13. And then I became a 5%er. My mom would get mad at me. Nigga, if you had to be this nigga, you wouldn't want to be this nigga. She would be at me and shit. Yeah, the church was raggedy. It's no cap. Then I became a Fruits of Islam. That's when I got to Baltimore. I was at Muhammad Mosque number 6 on 2017 North Light Street in Baltimore. That's where I became a Fruits of Islam. But then I started seeing problems with that. That's even after our brother Benjamin Ben Chavis became Benjamin Muhammad, and we went to the Million Man March. But I saw like a lot of shit that happened after the Million Man March that made me say, you know what? Even the FOI can't hold a nigga like me because it ain't right. Something going on here. So that's why I still respect my niggas who in there like Rizza Islam, all them brothers like that who stand on business. But I'm gonna be honest, nigga. Them niggas all got problems too. They got problems. The way them niggas bow down to the Arabs, I wasn't with that shit. Fuck them Arabs. Word up. I'm not doing no Arab nothing. None of these niggas. So I realized I outgrew the nation too. Right? That's right. Shit. Fuck the Ashkenazi. It ain't even enough of them. It's white supremacy. Everybody is dominated by white supremacy. Trump showed y'all niggas that. When Trump went around and Trump was just pushing niggas out the way and just showing y'all these niggas like, nigga, move. Fuck is y'all talking about? I loved when Trump was president. I did, because Trump was making all these other niggas feel uncomfortable that never felt uncomfortable before. That's why I like Trump as president. Trump was like, nigga, get the fuck out the way, nigga. I'm American. Pushing niggas, all that shit. That's what we needed, nigga. All this bitch ass shit niggas call diplomacy, being a coward, letting your country get overrun with immigrants, nigga, because the corporations say they need niggas. Fuck out of here. How about pay a nigga a decent wage? That's American. How about make sure shit was standing on business? That's American. Stop being a goddamn pansy, nigga. That's American. Ain't no crying in baseball, nigga. That's American. Yeah, he did. He showed all that shit. Cause even them niggas started acting on weak. Yeah, Trump came in there and he broke the record. He made niggas see what was really going on. Niggas, they just tried to get that nigga the intelligence reports the other day. That nigga Trump was like, nah, nigga, I'm not taking that shit. He was like, remember what y'all did the last time? Y'all gave me shit and I started talking about it? That nigga said, I don't even want to see it. You can't fuck around with that. Trump stood on business the other day. They was like, here, nigga. They was like, well, Trump won't take the security reports. Trump like, nigga, fuck all that. I get it when I get in there, nigga. Because y'all niggas, y'all, as soon as I start talking about shit, y'all blow this shit up. Yep, raising your kids to be a man and a real woman. That's American. I keep telling people, all these people are coming over here to humble America. They want to turn America into a shithole country. We got our problems, but we ain't a shithole. That's the fact. Exactly. Trump is saying what most of us is saying. Why can't y'all make y'all homelands good? Why you got to get up and run here? Because if shit pop off over here, all these niggas gonna do is run to the next place. We don't need niggas like that around us. It's gonna fuck up the whole fabric of being an American. Americans, even if you are a staunch white supremacist or whatever, one thing we always knew in America that if niggas came in this country, everybody was gonna be on their shit. That's why nobody ever invaded this country. They had thoughts of invading it, but they never tried. The only niggas who thought about it was the Nazis. And you see how word got out back in the days on that. And then we punished Mexico. Like, oh, you was going to let them niggas through Mexico? Punish the shit out of Mexico. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all niggas forget when that nigga said from Mexico, that nigga, the president, Vincentes, that nigga was like Silencio Invasion. That nigga called for it. That's way back during George Bush. That nigga said silent invasion. And from that point on, if you go look, that's when the Mexicans started flooding. Yeah, Cat Williams said that. Cat Williams said y'all niggas lost the war, nigga. Cat Williams told it. Stop talking about you part of Texas. Nigga, you lost a war. We claimed that shit, nigga. Did. We was like, nigga, dids. Nigga, we own that shit, nigga. You lost. If we bust your ass, nigga, that's ours. And that's what happened. All these weirdo Mexicans like, yeah, you're on our land. No, nigga, y'all lost that land, nigga. That's ours fair and square, nigga. The fuck up out the paint. Get back across that river, nigga. How dare you? And then you get your Mexican ass over here. First thing you do is claim white. Do y'all see that? All these Latinos got white on their driver's license. All of them. Miss me with the bullshit. You just seen in California all these alleged niggas, and now we looking at all these people backgrounds. They not even really black. They just a bunch of niggas that look like black people, and they sitting there fucking around with the reparations, causing problems. Same shit with the Congressional Black Caucus in America. Ain't none of them niggas really black. Them niggas is all Caribbeans and from Africa. That's why I don't fuck with the Pan-African niggas, because it's coming out showing what the fucking facts is. All these people who ain't really black don't want us to get nothing. They the fucking ops, bro. We've been sitting here voting for the ops. The only black motherfucker, and he still is ops, is nigga Jim Clyburn. Oh, they can pay us? What are you talking about? They got money every week for Ukraine. They got money every week for the Israel. They got money for the illegal immigrants right now. They giving these niggas money all day, every day. They just told you in California, they're gonna give the Mexicans zero down loans to get a house at $150,000. What part of that y'all don't get? They got money. Stop believing they don't got no money. Yeah, they bussy is conquered. That bussy is conquered. That's why so many sassy niggas. Every nigga you talk to now is zesty. Or go on YouTube. Most of the top YouTube niggas, like I said, all them niggas got a white woman or a white man. That goes for black and male, female right there on YouTube. I'm talking about the top ones. They either got a white nigga or they got a white woman. Stop playing with me. I'm looking at niggas. Even some of the low-tiered niggas, these niggas, they sauced up too. They swirlified. Some of these niggas are swirlified. They don't like being swirled when I call out their swirlifications. And I'm not saying nigga don't love who you is, nigga, but I know who you with, nigga. I know exactly who you with, nigga. Stop playing with me. That's why I be listening to your conversation and it always be skewed towards white folks. And I be like, wait, hold up. Let me go see who this nigga. Let me go down this nigga timeline. Oh, this nigga is with a white woman. That's how it be. Them niggas be like, oh, why you stalking me? Them niggas start saying shit like that to me. And I feel like if you have dual allegiances, you shouldn't be talking for black people. Just shut the fuck up and get to the side. Like shit that's white people shit, I don't say nothing about it. I don't come on there. I may listen, and if I have an opinion, I'll say what the hell I may want to say. And if they say they refute it, then okay. Oh my God. He said into Southern decadence. Children out there. Oh my God. Yo, Bronze, you got to, cause there's a lot of wild shit going on for Labor Day weekend. I told people this. I said I don't know what the fuck they thrown shit into Labor Day that has nothing to do with Labor Day. Labor Day was about working. Now they got niggas out here twerking. I seen rainbow flags yesterday. All types of wild shit. Now, if y'all gonna say y'all working your bussy, I don't know. I guess that's what y'all doing. But this is sick. And I'm trying to tell y'all, all these people coming here, y'all don't get it. They running from fucking where the hell they running from. And all they gonna do is turn this shit into the shithole that they ran from. They don't have any plans to make it better. I can go outside, show y'all my neighbor. He African right across the street. Them niggas don't cut their grass. It's trash all in front of their house. That's how you know a nigga that ain't from America. They grass don't be cut. Second week of September, I saw that. Yeah, I was telling people we got to go to some of these spots and we gonna have to shut shit down. And we gonna have to punish. This is a new thing that niggas don't like to hear because I had a lot of niggas getting mad with me commenting to me on Instagram. They're like, man, that's just wrong, Breeze. That's diabolical. That's sort of, this was the Pan Africans. They was upset. That's like being like the white supremacists. I don't give a damn, nigga. It's time we start punishing niggas. And we gonna have to really hold niggas accountable. D.L. Hughley should see no fucking money. Steve Harvey shouldn't see no fucking money. He'll be isolated a little bit because he'll be on Family fucking Feud. But Ricky Smiley, that nigga should be cashless. Let that nigga go home and cry about his son. Bitch ass nigga. Marlon Wayans, another nigga. I seen him trying to come out recently because he had his battle with Vlad. You know, all of a sudden he thought he was in the good graces of black people. Nah, nigga. You had that gay flag on, nigga. Get them gay niggas to ride with you, nigga. Why are you coming to us? Yeah, no lawn care. All these niggas, you looking like, man, these niggas don't even cut their grass. Fuck is y'all talking about? That's why when the homeowner association, they sent me a letter talking about your garbage can been outside for 3 days. I'm like, bitch, have you looked through the neighborhood, bitch? Yeah, Ricky Smiley fucked up, but Tavis done said some shit too. We had to check him the other day. Tavis Smiley be fucking up. Even though I rock with my brother. But he need to keep his shit right, nigga. We the only niggas that kept you around, nigga, after that bitch tried to take you out with those sex charges. Yo dumb ass. Stop fucking with these hoes, nigga. If you a nigga who's supposed to stand on something, nigga, stop fucking with these 304 bitches. You can just pay a hoe. There's hoes you can pay. Stop trying to date a bitch. Oh yeah, they got a foreign flag up quick. No lawn care at all. That's why I told people these niggas ain't like us. They have trash. I told them, I was like, nigga, if you leave trash around, it bring animals. Because the nigga was complaining, talking about he seen a raccoon. I'm like, nigga, that's because you got garbage. You see all this garbage? Pick that shit up. That's what the raccoons is coming around here for. That's why your whole yard be full of squirrels. You didn't know squirrels were rats. That's always the funny shit when I laugh at former niggas. They don't know that squirrels are rats. Yep, replace that nigga with Hispanics. No cat. You ain't lying. Yeah, the Hispanic niggas over here, they don't know that rats are fucking the squirrels are rats. You know the funny shit is there's some Latino women, I guess, I don't know what they like a little older. They nice looking Latino women from wherever they came from, but they actually like me. The woman told me the other day, she said, I love you, you're so brave. You chase away all the squirrels. she see me as a hero. Cause wherever they from, they know that squirrels ain't shit. I was gonna ask her where she was from, but she didn't know. She didn't. I didn't ask her. I just know they got these dogs. They always watching me and shit. I'm sitting like one night. I'm out early in the morning. I'm thinking like I'm out there early because I ain't never had this with the crackers. I'm out early as shit. I'm out there putting breakfast out, trying to get rid of the motherfucking squirrels. I hear the fucking woman, the dog bark. It's funny, the dog had a Spanish name. I'm trying to remember the name. Because he got it was a long ass name for as a Spanish name. She like Angelique or some shit like that. She calling that shit. But I noticed they was always smiling at me and all the shit till yesterday I seen her. I was coming back on my scooter and she was like, hey, please, can I talk it to you? I come back over there. And she started telling me, like, I want to say so nice to you because you chasing all these squirrels. You make them go away. I'm like, yeah. I said, so y'all the ones put those cans because there's a tree behind their house, and I seen a whole bunch of cans just tied up in the trees. And she's like, yeah, we put those. Thinking, I was like, yes, that ain't gonna stop no squirrels. Now they keep their dogs on the leash. Now they I don't know where I think they might be Colombian or some shit. But I see them. They very fit looking Latino women. So I was thinking they might be from Colombia or some shit like that. Cause they very fit. They got a nice tan complexion to them. But they look strong and it's just them at the house. But see, I told people, I said, y'all, unbeknownst to other niggas, real people like seeing a black man around their neighborhood. Because they know a black man is going to be running the block. And we ain't going to let shit. Niggas get intimidated just seeing me in the neighborhood. All the Latinos, when them niggas be walking through, them niggas know they can't hang around here. They see me, they like, and they know, they like, that's the fit black man. And I ain't short, I ain't fat, I ain't small. Them niggas be like, oh shit, this nigga, we can't. That's what I told niggas. You just gotta be out working, nigga, moving your shit around. Let them niggas see your muscles every once in a while. Put a white beater on. Them niggas like, damn, that nigga cut. They ain't gonna fuck with you. They terrified of a real black man. Nah, they don't got no BBL. Look, I'm a black debate. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna sneak a picture and I'm gonna post that shit. These are really fit women. That's why I said I think they Colombians. Cause the only women I seen kind of fit like that are like Colombian women. You right, Bronze. That's why I try to tell niggas, You got to get over that turning of a cheek, nigga. You might have to look aggressive, nigga. Oh, they love that barbecue. They can smell that shit when I'm cooking that shit. They know. They like this nigga. What I'm just trying to say, they respect the nigga. They could tell the nigga's a man. That's what they noticed. They like, the bitch was kind of saying that shit. I was like, this bitch is trying to kind of flirt with me. It probably is, me and Mons. I mean, shit. They dropping anchor babies everywhere. I'm telling you, you go down the other side of the street over here, that shit look like Tijuana. You be like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's niggas on the corner selling fruit. There's a nigga walking down with, he got a fucking straw hat, selling them type of Latino ices. Man, this shit look crazy over here. It's like one side of my street look like America, the other side just look like Tijuana. Word up, this shit is the wildest shit ever. And ain't no police harassing them niggas. I was telling people, I remember I said niggas when I was living down there, I was selling barbecue right out of my kitchen. And I had my window wide open so you could see it was clean. Everything was nice and clean. You could see where your food was coming out, getting processed. And still the police told me I couldn't sell food. Yo, Black McBang, that's how they be. They see us doing shit. Them bitches be coming quick. Yo, me and mine, you not capping. Every new house built belongs to one of them off the rip. They right there. I was just had to go to my daughter. My daughter just went back to school last week. I had to go up there with her. We had to go to the orientation. I was like, damn, they're the only black man in there. Everybody was either white, Latino, or African. You could tell the African niggas because they got that African outfit on. They got the full, that stupid hat. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me to enjoy myself. Yeah. Allow me to enjoy myself. Them niggas got those outfits on. You like, nigga, that outfit ain't functional at all, my nigga. They gonna be mad, though. Let's keep it going, yo. I ain't even so. It's the Sunday gospel, man. Hey, D-Love, I'm sending another message. D-Love, if you out there, beloved, contact me. I'm worried about you. Shit, when I don't see my people, I'll be worried. Trying to figure out what's good. Hey, Luciano, where your bitch ass at? Oh, let's play my favorite song real quick before we go to the next joint.
Camato Harris, you're fired. Don't nobody really want to deal with a liar. We ain't voting for that hoe.
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 We ain't voting for that hoe. We ain't voting for that hoe. We ain't voting for that hoe. Now everybody say Camato Harris. Camato Harris. Camato Harris. Camato Harris. Camato Harris. Camato Harris. Camato Harris.
What's your favorite curse word?
I can't say it. It starts with an M and it ends with
Don't nobody wanna hear your laugh, ho. Rap flow, deadly like an overweight fat Joe. Maga flow, got these lips tripping in the back, bro. This is for my people that you locked up in 94. Whoa, they gon' cheat, we already know the game plan. Dang, man, it's obvious she's communist, just wait, fam. Y'all gon' find out she about to make it rain, man. Dollar bills falling out for real with inflation.
Yeah, bitch. Shit. Hey, if Cornell was standing on business instead of worrying about goddamn Palestine, I'd fuck with Cornell. There's no cap. I'd fuck with Cornell. If Cornell was standing on business, on black people business versus sitting here worrying about goddamn Palestine, I rock with Cornell, but he over there doing the shit we told the nigga not to do. Leave that shit alone, my nigga. Them people don't rock with us. Wait, EJ, who did you say? EJ said, did they have on sandals or flip-flops? Who were you talking about, EJ? We'll get right to that, because I'm pretty sure them niggas had on flip-flops. All sandals. If it's an African, it depends. Because I always look down at a nigga feet first. That's the first thing I look. I look at nigga down and I go all the way up his body.
Hey, Dad.
What's up, beloved?
Just wanted to let you know when I went to the first help Grandpa was getting in and out of the chair, like the chair in the car.
Okay. Where y'all going?
Well, I think Grandpa has to go back up to the house.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you'll be back afterwards? Because I'm going to start cooking in a little bit.
It takes a while.
Okay, well, take your time. All right, beloved. I'll see you. Just take it easy. Just let Daddy know when you're on your way back.
Okay.
All right, love you. Sorry about that. Oh, the African. Oh, yeah, EJ, they damn sure. You can't wear that outfit without sandals, nigga. See, I'm about to say, did you just see the shit on Instagram that I posted with Kodak Black? I'm about to post it on YouTube. I forgot to post it over here on YouTube. With Kodak Black had on a goddamn full sweatsuit outfit with the immigrant 900s. You gonna see? I'm about to post them. Y'all gonna be down laughing. I'm about to post that shit. Y'all gonna be like, this nigga crazy. Yes, your boy Kodak Black. That nigga went full immigrant in his current outfit. But EJ, you right. Them niggas wear sandals. I told people, I was like, I can't wait till fucking summer end. I'm so sick of smelling feet. Because with white people and the immigrants, and you know, some white folks, remember, there was an episode of Al Bundy where a white woman, she's wearing the type of sandals you see these bitches have on out here. And she's like, I haven't washed my feet in forever. And my nigga Al Bundy is trying to, he has to smell that bitch foot. I'm going to post that because Al Bundy was the real shit, nigga. We still living with that. Yeah, the nigga got them sand. You saw that, EJ? That nigga Kodak Black had on the real immigrant 3000s. He was rocking them shits. Like, what nigga wear those? Them shits had your feet sweaty and smelly. Hell yeah, man. I am not rock. I don't wear no fucking sandals, bro. That is so unprepared. I'm always thinking of military action. So that's why I stay in a good sneaker or a good boot. Because a boot, you need that boot to drive your heel of your foot into a nigga head. Make sure that nigga can't get back up. You can't do that with no damn flip-flops or no Crocs. That's whenever you see some violence, what do you see left on the ground after some violence? A bunch of Crocs and a bunch of flip-flops and women's shoes. That's why no man should be walking around with nigga, if it's fine if you're around your house and you got flip-flops on. You at your house. That's fine, nigga. But as soon as you think about going to get in your car, you should be lacing up something on your feet, nigga. Or putting something on your feet that can be laced up if you have to. Because I seen a dumb nigga the other day, like, man, I can't believe niggas wear sneakers, they gotta lace up. All right, nigga. You want your shoes folding up on the ground, nigga, in a combat situation, nigga. You gonna fight, nigga. We living in a warfare zone. Some of y'all don't even think you in a warfare zone because it's so comfortable. It's quiet and nice as hell where I live, but nigga, I hear that. I hear that shit late at night. I be like, who the hell doing that? I be like, somebody's shooting, nigga. If you a nigga ever been in the army or anything like that, nigga, or any nigga who been hunting, you should know what gunfire sound like. There you go, EJ. You get on the grill and you gotta be 60, nigga, to do that. Other than that, nigga, you should have on Jordans, Timbs. Word up. Yeah, that's why. Look, most hated bronze. That's why they have a camaraderie with the immigrants. That's exactly why they have a camaraderie with them. I was just talking yesterday. I said I was in Walmart and I saw all these pregnant white women. And I didn't diss the niggas because they was kind of nice. They was immigrant niggas. All the niggas I saw, they was immigrant, but some of them were melanated, like Polynesian niggas and um niggas from the island of Sumatra or some shit like that. I could tell, but them niggas was decent to me. You know, I wanted to be so pissed yesterday. Even I was looking at a little migrant kid. He just looking at me. I'm like, I'm about to be like, little nigga, what the hell are you looking at me? He's like, hey, bro, I like your fit. And I said, damn, I can't be mad at this little ass. God damn it. I wanted to be pissed off with him. Yeah, oh, the feet be smelling like corn, all types of shit. You right, Bronze. I'm not helping them. I'm not helping them at all. But I was like weirded out yesterday. I was like, the universe was like, hey, nigga, look. It was trying to focus me somewhere. So I don't know what the universe was trying to tell me yesterday, but it was like, hey, nigga, look. Them niggas fuck with you. Them niggas right there, but I was like, because I ran across other niggas that didn't fuck with me. So I was like, that's what the universe was letting me know. It was like, hey, nigga, see, a few of them fuck with you, but boom, look how many don't. Because that's what I counted on the way back. I said, oh, so the universe was letting me know there's a numbers game. And I said, well, once again, there's a reason why we need our reparations and we need to delineate because there's a numbers game being played. We're going to have those few that like and rock with us, but it's still not going to amount to the amount that don't fuck with us. And that's what we got to get in our head. So Bronze ain't wrong. Bronze is telling the truth 100%. Some people get turned off by the truth. That's what I learned a lot too. This whole YouTube campaign. It's going to be the people who really stand and rock with you, be like, yo, this shit, man, I feel it. Then there's going to be the people who like, they feel it, but they get scared. And then there's going to be the people who just, they don't want to get it because if they have to get it, that means they might have to take responsibility. They might have to have accountability. And it's easier to be cowardly. It's easier to be weak. That's why so many of the immigrants just get and flee. Like I had somebody got mad at me last week because they like, well, you so heartless. Why are you talking about those black brothers and sisters like they should get eaten by sharks? I said, I said, why ain't there ever no shark? I didn't say they should get eaten by sharks. I said every time I see all these Africans in the water with the inner tubes, I say it must be they pump that keep away the sharks. I was just cracking a joke, and somebody took all heart to that shit. And I'm like, bro, but at the same time, I said, did anybody get eaten by a shark? No, but it's the all right then, nigga. So what you making all this talking about? You wasted a whole bunch of energy over something that didn't happen. They didn't get eaten by sharks, and I didn't wish them to be eaten by sharks. I just said, where the damn sharks at? When you listen to old white people talking about World War II, nigga, they swore there was a shark for every acre of water there was, nigga. That's all I'm talking about. It seemed like the Africans is just river tubing over to Europe. Allow me to enjoy myself. Allow me enjoy. The nigga just got on a suit jacket. Where he get the suit jacket? I used to say that, where they get the suit jacket, but I forgot. I used to work for an African nigga out here who used to pack up all the clothes and send over there. And if you ever get one of those jobs, niggas, make sure y'all go through all the pockets. Because white people are very forgetful. They will leave money in there. They'll leave fucking checks. You might even find heirlooms and shit in there. That's all fair game, nigga. Nigga, I used to make, I'm talking about just working that day. I would walk out of there with $900 in my pocket from just going through the clothing. That's like a day. I didn't tell them African niggas that. You don't tell them African shit, because that nigga would be claiming that shit. That's how we got over on the Africans who thought they was getting over on us. I remember that nigga never paid nobody. I remember I had to get that nigga one day. It was like, you know, the episode of Martin where the brother is like got to run up on what's my nigga? Where he's the kung fu nigga, and you got to run up on that nigga like, hey nigga, my rent, the lights is about to be turned off. I used to have to run up on that nigga like that. That nigga named Stan. Even though I knew I got $900 in my pocket from just being at work that day, I wasn't like the rest of the niggas at the job. I wasn't waiting on my check. I was like, nigga, Stan, you said we get paid this week, nigga. I need my check. That nigga, he would always give me my check because I'd run up on his ass. Because I remember that nigga used to talk about he'd leave his eyeball in the motherfucking potted plant to watch niggas. Pulling all that old African shit on us. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. These niggas ain't right. They not the same as us, bro. I work for an African nigga. I'm just trying to be honest. But I had to make that nigga ante up. Nigga, you not getting out of here without paying me my check. Yeah, the sandals and the suit jackets. Nigga, them niggas had that outfit. I be looking at them. Oh my God. They be mad. They be looking at me and shit because I be in that bitch fresh. I be looking like a rapper in that bitch. Motherfuckers be like, damn. For real, even all the white people, they all be looking at me like, who is you? I'm like, nigga, I'm somebody, bitch, but I ain't gonna tell you. I just keep it moving in there. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, shit. If I was a raccoon, nigga, some of them white teachers, boy, you be like, God, that's your teacher. I be with my daughter, I be like, that's your damn teacher. The teacher be looking at you, smiling and shit. Oh, you're Kira's dad. I be dying laughing. I be like, shit, if I was a nigga, if I was a younger nigga, I'd be still smashing all types of hoes. But now I'm more conscious about who I give my energy to. And it's gotta be a sister. I can't waste my energy. Cause you would have to train another woman. If you was a real black brother and you was gonna fuck with another woman, you would have to train her. Niggas don't like hearing that. You would have to train that bitch. You couldn't just have no bitch just up around you if you a real nigga. If you a simp nigga, you might be like, yeah, you gonna do whatever. But if you a real nigga, bitch, I'm gonna have to train. I have to train this hoe. I ain't got no time to train no hoes. Not in 2024, nigga. We in a warfare situation. You right, Myanmar's the truth motherfucking hurts. They don't like that shit. I'm about to get a good ass Sunday dinner popping. I'm about to make some greens too. And I ain't put them in no bathtub, Kamala Harris, bitch. They in the sink right now, ho. Fuck is you talking about? And we got 2 sinks. I don't know what nigga in 2024 don't got 2 sinks in their house. You should have 2 sinks, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? I mean, if you in an apartment, I guess I can't blame you. You know what I mean? But if you got a house, nigga, you should have 2 sinks in your house. I got 3. I got 2 upstairs and 1 downstairs. A big giant one downstairs. Cause I use that when I'm outside cooking on my grill and shit like that. Cause sometimes I may even cook outside. I may cook greens outside. Niggas seen the video. You had niggas complaining like, why you got so much Why is there so much liquid in there? Nigga, everybody don't cook their greens the same way, nigga. But then they was like, well, where did all the liquid go? I was like, y'all niggas ain't happy one way or the other. You saw the liquid in, you saw it cooked out, and you saw the greens wasn't all mushy. See, some of us niggas know how to cook greens different way, and some of us niggas make pot liquor. Y'all be like, what? Yeah, y'all don't know about pot liquor. That's the most healthy thing a nigga could drink, other than pickle juice, nigga. Every righteous nigga should have a thing of pot liquor in their goddamn refrigerator that you could warm up when you're not feeling well. They always trick you niggas about chicken noodle soup. Ain't no chicken noodle soup make you well, nigga. You better get some pot liquor. I would take the pot liquor, add it to my chicken noodle soup. That's how my mama showed me. That's how my mama showed me. A lot of niggas don't know about not burning their grease. Niggas just burn the grease now and then throw it out. That's why the planet's so damn polluted. Because it's not so many FBAs no more. It's like everybody got access to the shit we had access to. But when you was black, nigga, you didn't just throw that chicken grease out that you did. You strain. Your mama taught you how to strain that shit. You would strain that shit and keep that for the next time you had to fry some chicken. And then after 3 or 4 cooks, you were like, okay, that chicken, that grease finally can go. If you was living real. Yeah, I mean, if you're a black person, like I said, there's things that black people did. You can ask people questions, man. Like I could tell a nigga black by just what music. I start asking them, what are you listening to? When it's summer. And yeah, and daddy out there on the grill. If the nigga say, wait, on the grill, automatically I got that nigga. Your father wasn't on the grill? Nigga, what? Let's listen to this white lady. This gig, I ain't even get through some of the shit on this. I've been running my damn mouth. Let's go ahead. I've been having a good time talking to y'all. Let's go.
I'm in the Bronx right now. We've came upon 3 secret shelters. Inside of New York City, there's over 200 shelters that are housing migrants. Here's 3 hotels, 1, 2, 3. It takes up a full block that are housing migrants in there. And what is not good here, good for the migrants, but bad for American taxpayers, is look at all the furniture trucks. Those furniture trucks are delivering brand new furniture in these hotels for migrants. So not only are the migrants getting these hotels to live in, they're having free furniture delivered for them. It is insanity. The people that live around here, they had no idea that these were migrant shelters. They're upset. We've been told by one citizen that lives in New York, he has been trying to get an apartment for 3 years. He says now that the migrants get the apartments over the citizens because the apartment complexes know if we put migrants in these apartment complexes, the government's going to pay us, and it's free, easy money, just like these hotels. Free, easy money for them. This is what is going on. Millions of people flooded our borders. It's happening each and every day. A full block right here in the Bronx that we tried going into that shelter and in that hotel and they kicked us right out.
Oh, yo, shit, I'm over here. I forgot I got my damn ass on the mute. I was gonna say, Black McBain, you right on that and shit. I was gonna say, um, I try to grill every week because I pick up charcoal. You know what I mean? Every weekend I always buy some different charcoal. It's always lump charcoal. If I'm running across the spot, I try to get some charcoal. And then it's a healthier way if you think about it, because your food is actually you're removing the fat. The fat is dripping away from the meat, so you get all that fat away from the shit. So you actually eat a healthier piece of meat when you do grill. All right, thank y'all, EJ. I'm here. I'm in here. We back. I just had put it on the goddamn mute and shit. I was just sitting there because I was listening to her ass, and I'm like, yeah, they got these goddamn shelters just everywhere. I don't know if people really understand what we all facing. See, the crackers are starting to wake up. Black people been saying this shit for 7 months. If you really been paying attention, Black people been saying it 7, maybe. I would say to me, it's been like I've been complaining about it since like Joe Biden and them came in. Because I remember one night I'm walking my dog. My dog, she just started barking. She don't really bark. She don't really bark at all. But it was 4 Afghan looking men, and they were standing in the trees. I didn't see them at first, but my dog, she saw their asses, and she just started going off like, "Oh, get them niggas out of here." She knew, and my dog don't bark like that. She a Boston Terrier. Anybody who owns Boston Terriers, you know Boston Terriers, they don't really bark like that. They not a type of dog that just get out here and start barking. But shit, my dog was like, oh hell no! Look at them niggas right there, and I saw them, and they got out of the trees, and then there was I saw a little nigga with him, and he was, I guess I don't know what they was doing with him, but my dog was like, them niggas ain't supposed to be in them trees. So she was not feeling them niggas, and that's what I don't. I remember the movie The Kite Runner. All I could think was they might have been trying to touch that little boy, and them people, that's what they do. They pedophiles too. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, I don't want these people around us. I want them gone. Cause my daughter, she been real nervous lately. She's always like, cause we normally where we live, we normally leave our door unlocked. I don't even think about locking my door sometimes at night. I just walk in the house and I don't lock the door. Yeah, them golden doodles, they can tell too. But I normally don't never lock my door, but my daughter lately, she been real adamant about lock the damn door. She don't want me leaving the door unlocked at all. So I've been listening to my daughter. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go against how she feel. Cause she be worried. She was like, well, Dad, you're on the you be downstairs sometimes. You don't even come up to your room. I'll be like, yeah, cause I'll fall asleep down in the media room. I'll be down here talking shit. We got a nice couch in here. I'll just get on the couch, me and my dog. If my dog move, I already know that hammer time be right there. It ain't like the hammer time don't be nearby. But I don't. But I'm thinking like what my daughter feeling. I'm like, yeah, maybe she right. All these immigrants, it's lots of weird men walking through the neighborhood lately. I mean, and they get scared when they see me because they like, because I'm standing there. I'm out there, you know. My back ain't hunched over. I'm a wreck. I'm a full standing black man. They see me. They like they faces change. They want to nod, but I don't nod at them because I don't know you. I'm not gonna be nice to you and be like, hi, nigga. I don't. What are you doing over here? What's in that backpack? It's what time is it? It's 1 o'clock. What is this nigga doing walking through the neighborhood? So that's how I'm doing, niggas. That's how I treat it. I feel that's how we should be. Don't get out here and be all happy and kiki and cockeyed. You don't know who the fuck is out here. It could be niggas stalking your neighborhood. You got to be on your fucking square, man. You got to be on some man shit right now. Because they looking for neighborhoods that they can pray in. You got to be careful. Anyway, let's check this out.
This woman was put in charge of the border, and this was her response.
Okay.
Do you have any plans to visit the border?
At some point, we are going to the border. We've been to the border. So this whole thing about the border, we've been to the border. We've been to the border.
You haven't been to the border.
And I haven't been to Europe.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Like, did y'all even see, like, that's what the host said. Like, this is who they gonna let be president? Y'all really don't get that, huh? This is who they gonna let be the motherfucking president, man. You got to be playing me, bro. You got to be shitting me. They gonna let her be president? This is crazy. Let's listen to it one more time, just so we can be sure of what she word salad.
This woman was put in charge of the border, and this was her response.
Okay.
Do you have any plans to visit the border?
At some point, we are going to the border. We've been to the border. So this whole thing about the border, we've been to the border. We've been to the border.
You haven't been to the border.
And I haven't been to Europe.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yo, the wildest shit ever. Like, the bitch said she hasn't been to Europe. Like, what the fuck is she talking? Like, this is who they got. They like, hey, nigga, you gotta accept this hoe. They like, hey, nigga. All right, I just threw you a wrench too, my good bro, EJ. I see you gonna definitely be through here, so definitely a good brother like you is gonna be of value. We need you in the trenches. All of us in the trenches together, we're gonna make this shit happen. Cause what else we got to fucking lose? What else have they not done to us? Let's think about it clearly. What else have they not done to us? They fucking done everything already. We only got going up, man. This is it. Let's stop being afraid. That's why I'm choosing to get with like-minded brothers and sisters. No disrespect to other people, but I'm going to get with my like-minded brothers and sisters, and we going to do things. I'm not going to waste my time. We going to fight for reparations, but we not going to waste time. We going to get together and do other things, and we going to make bread. It's like Henny Penny. There was a story they taught us as kids. You get together with the people who feel like you, and y'all make the bread.
Only black parents can translate this. Now, let me see if you can translate it. It's an acronym. You can hold it.
Now, this is a Hindu Indian woman. He said only black women. And she can't get this. She's not black. Kamala Harris couldn't get this.
I don't know.
Can you how many letters did you get to translate?
I need to clarify. Are there any curse words?
You could bleep it out.
Okay. Yeah. Get your bad into going down. Hurry right now, because
get your bad ass in the
goddamn
house right now before I beat your motherfucking ass. That's it. She couldn't get it because she's not black. It's the same thing I'm trying to tell y'all.
I have no idea. What is it?
She not black. They not black. They not black. They don't signify like us. That's a prime example right there, family. No disrespect. I'm trying to let y'all know. I'm posting these things because I want people to see there's a fucking difference. Because I'm arguing with niggas who keep telling me right now, well, your definition of black, we don't see that like that in the nation. All right, nigga, whatever. So you niggas in the nation now telling me you niggas is capping for everybody, even though nobody fuck with you niggas but us black Americans. Where is your major stock from, nation of Islam? Where's your major stock from? I'm not afraid to question Farrakhan like some of you niggas. That's the reason why I'm not in the FOI right now. Even though my brothers, they always like, yo, Breeze, you still FOI regardless. All right, nigga, but I'm not in it no more. I'm not wearing that suit no more. I'm not doing any of that shit no more that I used to do. Because I would, as I told you, if you listen to anybody long enough, some of y'all not gonna like me. I always tell people, if you listen to a person long enough, you might not like them after a while. And it's going to happen. Because how you feel today and tomorrow may be different from yesteryear and yesterday. Just think about it. You got to always put your thinking caps on. I'm not afraid of losing friends and followers. I done lost mothers and wives. What the hell losing a friend or a follower going to do to me? I don't watch the light go out of somebody's eyes. And that shit is one of the toughest things you ever face in your damn life. So for me to ever get weak in the knees over some niggas that I don't really know on the internet, that would be the damn shame and the blasphemy of all those who came before me. How dare I? You dig what I'm saying? And that's no disrespect. I respect and love people that I meet on the internet. Hopefully, we could get together, link up, and become real family. That's what I really want, because I don't want to always be just talking to people on the internet. I like to see people in person. That's the type of dude I am. How you gonna feel me if you don't ever feel me? You dig what I'm saying? How I'm gonna feel you if I don't ever feel you? That's called getting a hug, nigga. So you weird niggas, that's called dapping a nigga hand, my nigga. That's called fist bumping a motherfucker. Shoulder to shoulder, whatever it is that you figure out how you want to greet a person in the physical. Because we lost contact with rather we being social, because we call it social, but being social is actually interacting physically. I call this shit just communicating. We're just communicating. Some of us don't really get it because you haven't been taught that way. And, you know, when I see some goofy Negroes like, man, come on, that dude, he remind me of my great-granddaddy. What granddaddy did you have, nigga? That ate goddamn cocoa bread and goddamn hummus. Or whatever the fuck. Potatoes. That's what Irish niggas always ate, potatoes. Them niggas, that's why they chased them niggas out of England. Cause them niggas only, they only had potatoes, my nigga. That was it. They tried to murk them niggas over potatoes. Real cap. That's no real lie. That's no lie, nothing. You go look that shit up. They tried to kill them niggas with potatoes. The English is like, starved them niggas out. Them niggas had to learn how to eat rutabagas. No cap. Go look that shit up, man. I'm not making that shit up. They tried to kill them niggas with potatoes. Let's go.
5 white men who acknowledged indigenous black people in the Americas, we will give you insight into just that. Let's start with Georg Langsdorff. A towering figure in the field of natural history and exploration, Langsdorff embarked on many expeditions, notably around the San Francisco Bay Area. His observations on the indigenous people's lifestyle, diet, and physical characteristics were meticulous and insightful. He described their dwellings as small, round huts of straw, their clothing as minimal, and their skin color as a dark brown that verged on black.
And I chose to go that way first because I always have these weirdo niggas who say, the Indians were red people, because you niggas seem to don't want to understand that the country had lots of indigenous black people. The very first thing I always took from Henry Hudson's autobiography, Down the Hudson, that's what he called it, Henry Hudson, was he said that the people were as black as night. And he said, wait, we saw them like by the thousands in the daytime, but at nighttime we could hear them, but we couldn't see them. These are black people. These are black people. This why all this hard, you dumb niggas are like, man, the only thing that dropped us off was the difference of the ship. Nigga, them ships didn't all make it here, nigga. Only 300,000. Even the white supremacists, with their meticulous documentation, they know themselves that only 300,000 said Africans made it to these shores in America. But there were already black people here. And see, your biggest thought that you niggas forget, they made being black a crime. That's why they still affect us now. Y'all keep saying, well, black is this and this. No, nigga, they made it a crime to be anything other than non-white. It's not you're punished because you're black or nothing. White people just said so. They white and they said so. Why is it so hard for you weirdo niggas to get that part that white people just said so? Because it'd be hard to take accountability for your cowardness and the stock that you come from that still sits around not figuring out anything because you just want to babble all goddamn day. Rather than do what we already said, link up, do black things, push for black reparations. That's too hard. It's easier to just sit around and babble and debate each other. Wasting time, wasting niggas. Get out there and teach another brother and sister how you grow, what tomatoes you grow. See, this is all things that are essential to black community. You're like, wait, what? Because y'all all think it's got to be some big, grandiose march, nigga. It doesn't have to be that way. Neely Fuller Jr. says you fight white supremacy from where you at. It might be even helping the sister down the street that you see always struggling with her groceries. Go help her. Maybe it is that single mama that you see and her kids are just giving her shit all the damn time. Assist her. Say, hey sis, can we help? Your kids wanna play? If you got children, or if you can be a mentor. It's simple things. Y'all think it's so big. You keep looking for something so grandiose. You keep looking for a leader. You don't need a leader. The code is the leader. Simple things. You see a granny struggling to get to the door. Get over there and help that granny. Be respectful. Smile at another black person when you see them. Especially if they look at you, because then you know that's a real black person. Because the immigrants and the tethers, I'm going to tell you right now, they ain't going to look you in the eye. They're going to look right past you. And don't get disrespected. Just know that's the score. That's the motherfucking score. And try and be nice to each other once in a while. You know? That's it. I know we don't mix together. We shouldn't get together unless it's productive. But if we end up around each other, try your best. And if it's too hard, get the fuck from over there. Word up. Word up. No disrespect. Let's keep it going.
That I would not ban fracking. As vice president, I did not ban fracking. As president, I will not ban fracking. There's no question I'm in favor of banning fracking.
Like, it's just like, what do we have to see with this woman to understand that she be talking out of two sides of her mouth? She really does, man. She's dangerous. That's the whole problem to me, is that people don't get how dangerous she actually is. It's like, oh my God. It's like, that's the weirdest thing. Like, people are like, well, Trump's a racist. Well, Joe Biden, his mentor was Senator Byrd, who was a staunch KKK dude. Like, do you really hate racism? You remember, did y'all not listen to when Joe Biden was going against Kamala Harris, what he said about her? Y'all be just forgetting stuff. It's like, y'all be like, well, that was because they was against each other. Well, does it not mean anything? Because you Sam sure holds Stormy Daniels up. But if she wins, I'm going to let y'all know this is what the country going to be like.
Right?
Yeah.
Tails on the bus, go round and round.
And that's motherfucking facts to me. That's motherfucking facts to me. That's all I see. This woman becomes president, she gonna get up there and be laughing. She gonna laughing. Everybody gonna be looking. Y'all, she just gonna keep laughing, and y'all gonna be like, shit. Yo, you ain't capping, EJ. You ain't capping, brother. You ain't capping at all. You ain't capping at all. That's the wild shit that you right there you saying. It's like, damn. And that's the motherfucking facts. People don't get that part. They really don't get it.
Help me! Help!
Man. That's how I'm treating Kamala Harris. How them brothers did right there. I'm going to run it one more time because I want y'all to see. The white bitch being by the cops. And I'm going to leave white women just like this. We need to do what we did to Hillary Clinton. When we didn't let Hillary Clinton in, the same shit has to happen to Kamala Harris. It has to be just like this. Let it go.
Help me! Help!
Man. has to be that way, family. It just has to. Sorry, white girl. I don't know what you're calling us for help. That's what we're going to have to do to the United States right now. We got to be like, hey, bitch, shit. See, everybody in there was black. All black men. And that's the sad shit. I trust my brothers right now. I'm disturbed that I trust my brothers more than I trust my sisters. Because a lot of my aunts, they kind of got silent once I was on Facebook and I was yelling about blocking a lot of my cousins. A lot of my aunts got quiet. So I kind of was like, I wanted to go and ask them what their feelings was on everything, but I feel like they scared to talk to me because they feel like they don't, you know how your aunties be, they don't want to lose relationships. Especially when you like a solid nigga. If you like a dusty, if I was probably a dusty cousin, they probably wouldn't even care. They'd probably be like, all right, nigga, get your bitch ass home. But because I'm an actual solid cousin, a solid uncle, solid brother, all that shit, you know what I mean? I believe I always go out for my family first. I go hard, you know. I'm always thinking of my family first. Like that. I'm a family-oriented nigga. Cause I know when I went to jail and all that type of shit, that was the one thing. I always tell people. People say, well, what got you through jail? I would say, well, you know, the one thing that got me through jail is that, for one thing, I had been a college nigga. See, it wasn't all a whole bunch of muscle. I didn't have to get all swole like most niggas. I just got regular bulked up like a regular nigga, but I didn't have to. I only had to fight one nigga. That's when I first came in there. Because the nigga was going to take my tray. And I gave it to him. He just didn't like the way I gave it to him. I don't think he liked the way the rubber tastes when it hit his face. But that's what happened, because I knew that was the only way, and I got put in the hole for that shit. And then I realized I didn't never want to go to the hole again. And I realized that even if you defend yourself, you ain't really you're not allowed to defend yourself in the prison. That's when I started understanding about greater and lesser confinement. You know what I mean? Even though some of us today, we walk around and we free outside, this is just lesser confinement. You still in a prison. That's hard for some of y'all to even accept in your head. You like, man, nigga, I get up, I go to the job, I got my heart. Nigga, that's your domicile. That's called your domicile. That's where they let you live. But you ain't in, you the only difference between you and the nigga inside the bars is that you can go places. This is lesser confinement. But the whole damn earth is a prison ship. That's if I wanted to get into all that plebiscite shit. But overall, that's what you taught, especially in the 5% Nation, plus with Neely Fuller Jr. You know that the overall planet is a prison ship. So that's that. I'm not going to babble to no nigga or no shit about that. You either believe it or you don't. Then you figure a way out of it. That's what I'm trying to say. There you go.
Hell no. Come on, wait. To the no, no, no. Come on, come on. Hell to the no.
Like what the
to
hell?
The no, no, no.
I'm going to play it one more time. What the hell is going on with women? Like, what the hell are these? You either going to work out, but you're not going to try to do this. Let's go hell to the no one more time.
Hell no. Come on, wait. To the no, no, no. Come on, come on. Hell to the no. To the no, no, no.
Like, what the fuck were those? Those were disturbing. And the dude walking with her. Because I was going to say, look at his shoes, too. And is that a woman? When I look at the back of her hair, I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell, bro. Yeah, some of the shit niggas wear today is wild, yo. Niggas don't say nothing to niggas no more. I seen a nigga, he was all ashy. His feet was all ashy. That nigga had on Crocs. And the nigga had on like a Dragon Ball Z shirt. I'm like, nigga, you just can't come out. Like, I said something to that nigga. He was looking at me like I was crazy. I was like, nigga, you can't just come out looking like that. God damn, nigga. That nigga started looking embarrassed. I was like, damn, nigga, have some damn respect. You a man. These women, they coming out here, they in bonnets and shit, nigga. You as a man, you should have some damn decorum. I don't care. Let's go.
Can I just tell you something?
Yeah.
I've never made dosas.
So, were you raised eating South Indian food?
South Indian food. Lots of rice and yogurt, potato curry, dal, lots of dal, idli.
Yes, Italy. That's a deep cut. Okay, so what we're cooking today is two things. One of the South Indian staples is dosa, which is kind of like a sourdough crepe. And then we're going to make a potato curry, which is the traditional accompaniment. So I printed out... Listen, this is controversial. I put peas and cashews in mine. Yay or
I
nay?
noticed that. That was, you know, I mean, it's
Okay,
fine.
all
You could
right.
do-
Your silence was very damning. I knew what you wanted
but you
to
know
do.
what? I want to try it. Go
But
on,
we'll do.
go for it.
No, because I don't want to suffer the consequences of our future president not liking my Indian food. So why don't I just, we'll just play it safe.
Okay, put a couple in. Just put a couple in. Can I just tell you something?
Yeah.
I've never made dosas.
Okay, but you're really good about critiquing them. Great. This is going to be great for me. All right, so let's get to the cooking part of it. I always use too much oil.
You are doing such a good job. How old were your parents when they came over?
My parents were, I think, almost maybe late 20s, like 28,
Oh,
29,
really?
30.
Yeah. See, my mother came when she was 19.
Wow.
By herself.
No way. Wow.
My grandfather was very
Oh,
progressive,
yeah.
and she wanted to study science.
My mother's father was the same way.
And you know, this is the thing that's really interesting because people have these stereotypes and actually misconceptions about who Indians are. I mean, at least I can speak about my own experience, and you have a similar experience, sounds like, where, you know, my grandfather was very progressive. Like, his daughter wanted to go and do that, and he was like, go ahead.
I think this is done.
I think so, too.
And I think that we can move on to dosa.
Okay.
Here's my pre-made dosa mix that thousands of Indian women around the world are gasping that I'm using. I'm just going to put some oil in the pan.
Okay.
Now, would your family, would they do the thing where they took the paper towel and spread it around, or do they just leave it like this?
Yeah.
I just want to let you know that I'm really stressed about doing this since you're...
Okay, can I just tell you, I'm in awe that this is happening at all in a real kitchen in front of me. Look at how gorgeous that is. You're doing such a great job.
So I think the key to dosa is very simple, which is a lot of oil. So what I do
That
is
ain't
put
no
a little bit of
breeze,
oil in the
goddammit.
holes to make it like crispy.
Oh, that's smart.
My dad kind of always did this. Hi!
This is your father?
This is my dad, Abu.
Hi, Uncle.
Dad, this is Senator Harris.
How are you? It's so good to meet you.
She said, this is my dad, Abu. Ain't that the nigga on the Disney shit? He was like the little monkey or something. When the nigga when the nigga was on the magic carpet or something. Abu. This is my dad, Abu. I don't even think that bitch cook Indian food. That bitch eat takeout. That bitch was living in Canada. You know, in Canada, everybody be drunk. I'm just trying to let y'all know. I play games with a lot of people from Canada, and they always getting wasted. Because it ain't shit to do in Canada. Especially if you white, nigga, all you do is get drunk. Yeah. She's she like pink penises. Yeah, Mindy. But she her whole shit is white. Yeah, Drizzy alcoholic too. Yeah, from Aladdin. EJ, you got it. From Aladdin. That shit funny. Abu, that's her dad name. She like, this That's my dad, Abu.
Why is it that you guys keep these things in Taster's Choice? I never asked, but my mother drank Taster's Choice coffee every morning, so I guess, and we recycle everything, of course.
Wait, Senator Harris, what do you think of
Okay.
this dose? I think it's done.
That's really good.
I think it's going to be pretty good. There we go.
Wow, I am really impressed.
Okay, so now the components are all ready. And we're just going to take the potato and put it into the dosas.
Yum.
And now we'll roll them over. That was the better way to do it. Yes, wait.
Look at how gorgeous that is.
I'm going to do the same thing on mine. So, masala dosa. Thank you for eating this. I would give this a hard B minus. The doses weren't, I didn't think they were.
But the flavor is very nice.
Thank you. I was nervous cooking in front of you.
But you shouldn't be. You're such a good cook.
Okay. Thank you.
Very good.
Maybe when you're in the White House, I can come and cook you a meal. Thank you so much for cooking in my home with me.
I'm so glad to be with you.
I'm so honored and excited to vote for you.
You're the best.
Told y'all, that bitch is an Indian woman. I don't care what nobody say. The future dirty Sprite. Dog this. Get your ass in your house. Them niggas be like, jag this. Niggas be like, go to India. Niggas be like, heavens no. Heavens no, don't go to India. Please don't. Don't even go to Pakistan. Get in your damn house. I say get in your house. God damn. Why I gotta tell you this 50,000 times? You're tired of you looking at me. I hate Boston Terriers. Their eyes be so judgmental. They be just looking at you. You be like, yo, get the hell out of my face. The hell do you want? Because I haven't decided to do what she wants me to do. God damn dog. They be on some bullshit. Yeah, she can't cap off of that, man. She got to stop this, man. She had the chance to kill the 800-pound gorilla in the room, and she did not do it. And for any black person that's still trying to shame anybody black into believing this bullshit, you should be ashamed of yourself. Because it's wrong. This woman could have said, hey, I'm a black woman. She could have said it, but here we go. We know we got too much video of her being a fucking East Indian. So stop capping to us, stop yelling at us, and leave us alone. And stop acting like just because we don't want to do her, we're for Trump. You're like, you don't even have to mention Trump's name. Soon as you say, well, I don't believe in, oh, nigga, what? What? You don't like a black woman? Wait, no, I didn't even say anything like that. I was just saying like her policy. Wait, well, she's a strong black woman who is a prosecutor. Well, yeah, but even then with her policy, she was locking up. Wait, what that got to do with anything? Nigga, is you crazy, nigga? That's why I had to cancel some of my cousins and uncles. I was like, y'all niggas got to go. I say, you know what? I think about it now. You the niggas I didn't like every time I came to the family reunions. You was the niggas who always made the potato salad taste bad. You was the niggas who never brought nothing but complained about everything. Good Lord. I had to get from around them niggas. I really did. I was like, I had to think about it like them niggas is crazy. That's the reality. Sometimes you have to sit there and look at your own family like, wait, what did this nigga just say? But that's how it be happening. There was something I needed to bring to y'all. Just trying to check where it was. Oh, we did, because this, to me, is kind of important. Kind of important. He said, well, my mom's is a strong black woman. Yeah, you, nigga, we gonna say whatever. Yeah, I don't like that. That it's just not right. It's not. First of all, she didn't even get primary, so just leave us alone on that note alone. At least Trump had to go through a primary. To all you niggas who forget, because some of y'all like, man, Trump was just becoming a dictator. Y'all like, well, Trump was just becoming a dictator. I'm like, no, Trump actually had the primary. His bitch ass had to fight. Trump didn't just get into his position. He had to beat 3 niggas.
That old church feel.
Well, you know, on this the Sunday gospel, so we gotta have a little bit of church. But even though we don't go to the church, we go to the churches in our mind, our spirit, and our body. So even though we not in that physical business, we got it in our soul and our heart. You know that can and the mother nigga. Trump did primary. And yeah, there was lots of zesty brothers. But if you went to the church, you always know the church was always full of zesty niggas. You couldn't go to church without it being zesty. Them niggas was in there. That nigga beating on the tambourine, that nigga was zesty. Yo, let's listen to our good brother Jason Hunt. He's got some real, like I said, we haven't even really been paying attention because it's so been quiet. But Drake has been trying to shoot shots at Kendrick Lamar, but they're falling on deaf ears. He said they only catch the Holy Ghost between the thighs. Lord have mercy. Let's go, Jason Hunt.
I mean, since The Heart Part 6, Drake has released or been featured on 12 tracks that have largely failed to make a mark commercially, which is the statistic that Drake and Drake fans lean on most heavily. In aggregate, it's an oddball collection of spotty one-time listens with marginal chart success that adds up to an underwhelming Drake project. Let's break it down. On You My Everything with Sexy Red, he attempts to reclaim the BBL Drizzy beat as we discussed. Wagwan Delilah with Snow Day is a meme song by a Toronto meme comedian that harkens back to Kendrick's piercing lyric, "Them little memes is losing steam, they figured you out." Ugly and Hot Uptown with Camila Cabezas were supposed to be released in the spring, but were delayed reportedly because of his battle with Kendrick Lamar. Healing and Sideways are two Drake tracks on Gordo's project and were most notable because Mustard, who produced Not Like Us, said Drake forced Gordo to drop on the same day as his Faith of a Mustard Seed project. DJ Mustard is independent and still outsold Gordo. Blue Green Red is a response to Kendrick's Meet the Grams. Then Drake ran to Atlanta when he needed a check balance on It's Up featuring Young Thug and 21 Savage, Housekeeping Knows, which features Lotto, and SOD, which was originally Yachty's Super Soak. Circadian Rhythm attempts to snatch the phrase from Kendrick's 616 in LA, and all I hear is Kendrick saying, "You can't sleep, these images trouble you." And then there's No Face, his most direct reference to the Shakespearean shakedown Kendrick dropped on his 100-gig head top.
I mean, wow. I mean, literally, he's been on 16 joints and they have all performed badly. Yeah, Gordo, he going down. He going down with the ship. He going down with the motherfucking ship. And that's what I'm trying to say. You got to think where you stake your claim at. And we seeing that. We seeing that in real time. My good brother Jason Hunt, the company man, he dropped that joint right there, and it's no cap. I was looking at the numbers yesterday. I was like, fucking Drake, he can't keep up. Drake is literally dead in the goddamn water. There ain't nothing Drake can do. I don't know that he could come back from this. I've been trying to tell people this. I don't think he can come back. That's my personal opinion. Oh, that's what you got on the grill right now? Some chickens, kielbasa, oh, nigga, we about to go in there, nigga. I'm about to go in. We got some shit. You gonna see what's popping on the grill today. This shit gonna be dope. I was already up there marinating the rib tips and everything, getting shit popping. I marinated the lamb yesterday. I went and got my pot because not only am I not going, I'm just gonna be grilling, and I'm gonna throw a pot on with some crabs in it and some shrimps. I don't really fuck with the shrimps, but my kids do. But the crabs, I'm going to tear that shit up. I'm going to tear that shit up. Why is that taking so long? Hurry the fuck up. Play my song until I come on. Goddamn.
Chemical Harris, you're fired. Don't nobody really want to deal with a liar. We ain't voting for that hoe. 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 Now everybody say Chemical Harris. Chemical Harris. Chemical Harris. Chemical Harris. Chemical Harris. Chemical Harris. Chemical Harris.
What's your favorite curse word?
I can't say. It starts with an M and it ends with
I was like, I say that.
Don't nobody wanna hear your laugh, ho. Rap flow, daily like an overweight fat Joe. Maga flow, got these kids tripping in the back, bro. This is for my people that you locked up in 94. They gon' cheat, we already know the game plan. Dang, man, it's obvious she's communist, just wait, fam. Y'all gon' find out, she about to make it rain, man. Dollar bills falling out for real with inflation.
That's that bounce that they got up there. Kendrick made that shit like it's this. That's like that Bay Area bounce joint. I was listening. I was like, I went back. I was like, I knew there was other songs where I heard that before I heard it with Kendrick Lamar. And I went back. I found a whole bunch of joints. Oh, Ghost Pepper Grill Wings. I would die eating those. Hell no. That's too damn hot. That's too damn hot. God damn. I'll be dead if I ate that shit. I'll be like, oh, hell no. But I got some red beans and rice I'm making. I got some andouille sausage, all that shit going in that. I started that shit early. I got up this morning like 5, 6 o'clock. I started making mostly everything. So I just gotta, prep shit. Nah, they can't. See, this is why niggas is over there. I see a lot of goofy niggas trying to talk about Keith Lee, like talking about he sent them to a carry-out. I'm like, nigga, y'all capping. They went to African restaurants. All that smelly fish. I seen the full videos. And one spot, I know two spots I know for sure were Africans. The third spot I know was a Latino spot where he got the smelly ass fish. Yeah, they eat bush. The monkeys be bush meat and mosquito burgers. Niggas they eat that shit too. He said they not marinate like yo, black is bad. Word up. That shit crazy. Yeah, they eat that bush meat. I ain't eating no bush meat. I told niggas, when you just see when they be showing that shit, you be like, who would eat that shit? There's like this white nigga who be on YouTube. He wear like a goddamn a red bandana, and they think that nigga's like what's my nigga? They think he like Rambo and shit. And they also you be hearing the immigrant people when he come around, they be saying Rambo. Yeah, animal guts. Oh, I ain't eating none of that shit, bro. That's it. That shit trash. I just did a video where I told niggas, I said the Japanese don't know shit about no barbecue. My daughter, she just admitted to me. She was like, Dad, I went to a restaurant, I ordered lamb chops. She said, but they were nothing like what you make. I started laughing. I'm looking at her. I'm like, so I said they were tasteless. And then so I went and I warmed one up and I tasted. I said, yeah, they didn't even season the shit. Who wants to eat that? I told her you should have took it back and got your money back. She should have got her motherfucking money back instead of sitting there just accepting that shit. I was like, shit. In my days as a black person, we would have sent that shit back. What are you doing? We would have sent that bitch back. I wouldn't have ate it. I told my daughter, I was like, when I tasted it, I literally spit it out. I said, yeah, it's all gamey and shit. Let's go.
Okay, y'all. So I'm like a
them Koreans did that. The Koreans they fry chicken, but they don't be seasoned.
My hair's a little rough right now, but like especially when I straighten my hair,
chicken don't be seasoned, my nigga.
A lot of people
they
don't
know how to fry it. They don't know how to season it and fry it.
And so I hear
you can't get no seasoned fried chicken from no Korean.
Because I'm light skinned, a lot of black men of all ethnic groups don't realize that I'm Native Black American and my mom is brown skinned. A lot of times they assume my mom's white or she's light skinned or mixed. So I hear the colorist shit that they say, and there's a lot of people say from all different ethnic groups. So when a lot of times people gaslight Black Americans into thinking they don't know what they know.
I knew lots of sisters like this
they
in
gaslight
college.
A lot of black
I
women
would,
is saying,
when I
oh, like,
first met
we're
them,
not colorists,
I
that's
would
just in your
think the same
imagination.
shit.
That's
Like,
just a
yo, you
fucking
might
lie.
got a white daddy or a light
Motherfuckers are
skin,
colorists.
but then you
And
see
it's
their
not just
mama and
men,
daddy
like
both
women are
brown. You be like,
colorists.
what the
Lots of people
hell?
are colorists.
It just happened.
So today I was in Home Depot. And I tell y'all all the time that I don't have an issue with people from other countries as long as they're allies. As long as they're allies and they are rocking with us, I'm cool with them. I have no issues with them. But once, which is unfortunately is so many of them, sorry y'all, it's hot. So many of them, let me turn this fan, are tethers, that's when it's a problem. So this Jamaican lady comes up behind and she's like, she talks to the cashier, she's like, hello, sister. And then I look because I hear the accent. And she goes, hello, sister, to me. Then she turns to me and she's like, yeah, I'm from Jamaica. She's like, because she said, God bless you guys, blah, blah, blah. I was like, God bless you too. She's like, yeah, I'm from Jamaica. She's like, and we have to, come here and teach these people, what's going on. But she was looking at me like in solidarity. And I was like, oh, she don't know what the fuck I am. So I was like, we're quite fine up here. I said, we're very God-centered up here. I was like, and she's like, oh, that's when she realized. She's like, oh, shit. She still didn't know what I was. She was like, oh, I'm not saying that. I said, no. I said, we were raised up in the church out here. I said, we go to the church. I said, we are very church-going people. So then she tried to talk shit again because she still doesn't know what I am. So she's like, she's brown-skinned sister. Well, I don't know if I should call her sister. Brown-skinned Heather. And she goes, yeah, because I'm from Jamaica and the way we are.
When she said tether.
But mofo, you here though. And so she goes, what are you? I said, I'm Black American, and we are definitely very Christian. I said, we're definitely have a lot of, I said, so we don't, I said, we're good. I said, we're raising it. She's like, oh yeah. She's like, oh, like she was kind of surprised. Then she kind of walks away. The cashier, I said, what are you? She's like, I'm Black American. Oh, you here, old girl?
Well, there's questions on that burrito thing.
She's like, I wasn't listening to that woman. She was like, she seemed like, whatever. I wasn't listening. I wasn't hearing her.
Evidence
and
that was made in America.
The cashier, she was like, she was in her 20s. But I need us not to be apathetic about this shit.
Nigga, you do know I study food.
Like, we gotta let them know. Like, again, I keep telling y'all, like, stop letting them tell you and tell people the narrative about us. They're in our shit. They're in our country. If Jamaica was
what
so
they
great,
had ain't necessarily.
And don't get me wrong. Now I'm gonna be honest.
Consider a burrito.
I definitely dated some Jamaicans in my past, and I love my native Black American men.
See,
number one, but number
talking,
two,
but she realizing that
Jamaican men
that
are born in this country, not like not the ones that are straight from. They too much, but the ones that are born in this country and they're typically allies. I don't think I've ever dated a Jamaican dude that was like a tether.
You got jerk
or whatever. But I love my
sauce
native
on
Black
your
American
titty.
men first and foremost, because that's who I am. That's where I come from. But they're in this country.
Now
and we just
explain it why niggas is not coming over there, bitch. We smell like jerk. We smell like jerk.
Who we are, what we are,
or that ugusi soup.
We just let them get too much rope. So please tell the young people, if you have kids, nieces and nephews, cousins,
that's what I was saying.
Start explaining to them the importance of gatekeeping.
That's whoever she was letting
like
get
why,
that
like whatever resonates with them. You know what I'm saying?
She smell like a goosey
like
soup.
Because it's just this kumbaya shit needs to stop. Because like Dr. Claude Anderson said, racism is a team sport.
I get it though, sis.
I don't want to be racist. I don't want to be hateful to anybody.
Girl.
But I do believe in wisdom. I believe in gatekeeping. I believe in protection. I believe
we'll let her come back
that
home.
we don't have enough to share
she
with everybody right now
because
we got to figure out our own shit.
Like, girl, you can come back home. We not too
what
mad.
Dr. Claude Anderson
you
said.
did reveal towards the end.
And so I have no issues with other groups that don't have an issue with us. But I find it very rare to meet people that don't have an issue with us.
You fucked up, but you realize that
Because we are like in this country, we're the standard. No matter what they want to say, no matter what little shit they want to talk about, we're the standard.
Yo,
That being
sis
said,
is FBA. I did
let me
go
know. Peace.
research her.
What y'all
She
think?
is FBA. So we support her. And the fact that she want to come back home, we love that. We need that over here, back on the sideline. Bring you back over, baby. We not mad at you. But you learned. You learned the hard way. It had you sweating and shit. You was all stressed out because you know, fucking with them Africans, that shit ain't real. They're not gonna give you the security that you need with a foundational Black American. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Oh, where my nigga? I gotta play my good brother, Sincere Love to God joint. Make sure y'all go over there, support our good brother, Sincere Love to God. It's on all platforms right now. I believe Spotify, Apple Music. Go check out Plandemic, Rizza Islam. Oh yeah, she don't have to take a rack of them. She might have to get and let one real nigga get up in you. That's all, girl. And you back in the fold. We don't want to run her out. We want her to be brought back in. We're not trying to fucking run her out. We love our sister. We don't want no wild shit happening to her. Yo, go ahead, Sincere Love to God.
mRNA vaccines are a powerful way to protect our bodies against infectious diseases.
You gotta talk about this, man.
Here's a little story that must be told.
Who shot you? The nurse or the doctor? That needle in your arm was a wicked concoction. Moderna or Pfizer? Remember what I heard from Elijah. It's written in your scripture that the devil's a liar. Something to think about when you're watching the news. All of a sudden you're fearful and you're kind of confused. If Alan Dershowitz isn't a silent murderer, then why he won't and you're kind of confused. If Alan Dershowitz isn't a silent murderer, then why he won't debate?
They are just
debate reason Islam. This ain't the worst of it. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Let me remind you, who's really calling the shots in Wuhan, China? That paper mask make you feel protected. You scared to visit your parents and now they feel neglected. You blame Trump, but
I don't even know if he's playing over there.
scared to visit your parents and now they feel neglected. You blame Trump, but now it's Biden and you still rejected. Or should I give you the science on how they steal elections? I digress, but here's something to digest. These white supremacists dying off, quiet as kept. I digress, but here's something to digest. These white
are a powerful way to protect our bodies against infectious diseases.
You gotta talk about this, man.
Here's a little story that must be told.
Who shot you? The nurse or the doctor? That needle in your arm was a wicked concoction. Moderna or Pfizer? Remember what I heard from Elijah. It's written in your scripture that the devil's a liar. Something to think about when you're watching the news. All of a sudden you're fearful and you're kind of confused. If Alan Dershowitz isn't a silent murderer, then why he won't debate reason Islam? This ain't the worst of it. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Let me remind you, who's really calling the shots in Wuhan, China? That paper mask make you feel protected. You scared to visit your parents and now they feel neglected. You blame Trump, but now it's Biden and you still rejected.
mRNA vaccines are a powerful way to protect our bodies against infectious diseases.
You gotta talk about this, man.
Here's a little story that must be told.
Who shot you? The nurse or the doctor? That needle in your arm was a wicked concoction. Moderna or Pfizer? Remember what I heard from Elijah. It's written in your scripture that the devil's a liar. Something to think about when you're watching the news. All of a sudden you're fearful and you're kind of confused. If Alan Dershowitz isn't a silent murderer, then why he won't debate reason Islam? This ain't the worst of it. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Let me remind you, who's really calling the shots?
Are a powerful way to protect our bodies against infectious diseases.
You gotta talk about this, man.
Here's a little story that must be told.
Who shot you? The nurse or the doctor? That needle in your arm was a wicked concoction. Moderna or Pfizer? Remember what I heard from Elijah. It's written in your scripture that the devil's a liar. Something
I'm dropping for niggas. Because I want niggas to hear it. circle it. Hold up. Let me go pull it from over there on my gram real quick. Hold on. I'm right back in there. Hold on. I'm coming right back in there. I'm just pulling it from my gram real quick. Let me grab it. I'm going to go right here. Where is it? Let's see it. Love to God. They're going. My brother is already active too. Oh, here it is right here. I brought it back, and we are back in this Beyonce. They thought we wasn't gonna come back. This nigga. Here we go. This is the shit of the year. Let's go, nigga. And this lets you know it's everybody. So stop all that whining. Let's go. This shit gonna have y'all like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I went up this morning. The car show was not popping. I said, niggas probably on the. It's Labor Day. I know real niggas who drive them cars. Them niggas all grilling. I just went up to the glance. I said, yeah, I knew niggas wasn't gonna be up here. Cause you a real nigga and you work and shit. You like shit. Labor Day, nigga. We about to get it in. We gonna be at the crib. We got chickens. Niggas probably got half chickens, nigga. Watch, y'all gonna see my shit once it start popping. Y'all gonna be like, damn, we over here cooking. We gonna be eating. It's a lot of people gonna be coming by. My kids, friends, and family, shit. Niggas know on this day I get it in. I have people already emailing me early this morning, like, what you making? I said, bitch, I'm over here marinating shit now. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning marinating meat, getting shit ready, chopping vegetables, roasting potatoes. I be getting it in. I don't play. My daughters know. They know. They be like, shit. They friends, them white kids, they be coming over here. They don't want to leave. because they didn't never eat no food with seasoning. So they food, when they over here, they know like this shit. They like your dad. They be like your dad be throwing down. I be hearing them. They know they ain't had ribs like mine. They probably get their ribs from Red, Hot, and Blue or someplace. Or I don't know wherever they get where white people get ribs from. If you white and you in here, let me know where y'all get y'all ribs from, because I don't really know where white people go get ribs. I know this shit ain't good like a black person make. Because whenever white people eat my shit, next thing you know, they start asking me for the recipe. And I always tell them no. No. I'm not just going to do something for white people. No. Let's go. Sincere love to God.
mRNA vaccines are a powerful way to protect our bodies against infectious diseases.
We gotta talk about this, John.
Here's a little story that must be told.
Who shot you? The nurse or the doctor? That needle in your arm was a wicked concoction. Moderna or Pfizer? Remember what I heard from Elijah. It's written in your scripture that the devil's a liar. Something to think about when you're watching the news. All of a sudden you're fearful and you're kind of confused. If Alan Dershowitz isn't a silent murderer, then why he won't debate Reason Islam? This ain't the worst of it. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Let me remind you, who's really calling the shots in Wuhan, China? That paper mask make you feel protected? You scared to visit your parents and now they feel neglected? You blame Trump, but now it's Biden and you're still rejected. Or should I give you the science on how they steal elections? I digress, but here's something to digest. These white supremacists dying off, quiet as kept. I digress, but here's something to digest. These white supremacists dying off. Plandemic. Plandemic. Freedom to choose, freedom to rules. The question we all gotta ask: what is freedom to you? From me to you, it's the freedom to move, but freedom ain't free. What's the value of freedom to you? Freedom to choose, freedom to rules. The question we all gotta ask: what is freedom to you? From me to you, it's the freedom to move, but freedom ain't free. What's the value of freedom to you?
You keep telling me about your grandma. You can't see it cause of no damn shot. And now you got 5 of them in your arm catching COVID with your mom, and before you know it, she can die. You gon' let her kick the bucket on her own, breathless and alone like she fucking up a song. Or you gon' be mature and suck it up cause you were wrong. If health is a priority, why you stuck at home? They ain't even test that vax before they gave it to you. Or did they test it and pretend they just now made it for you? Could lose a job if you ain't jabbed, that's how dictators move it. Refusing knowledge for a bag, that's some contagious food. Feminism was pushing that pro-choice shit, but won't respect my decision on what my choice is. Imagine that, you'll deny me from making wages. Calling Trump a Nazi for taking orders from racists. Make it make sense, make me a believer. Your leaders did not deceive us cause they never honor treaties. If you get my damn, just play through your speakers. It's needed cause ain't nobody else rapping about our freedom. Sincere.